Hey guys, this is Josh and I'm with Palmer. We're doing some off-leash healing around the neighborhood. It's her last day, so everything's off-leash. We're healing around the neighborhood off-leash. We're gonna do some off-leash recalls, off-leash down, sits, all the good stuff, mixing it up. Going on a little adventure out here in the neighborhood. And she's doing fantastic. As you can see, she's walking in heel. Of course, we're dragging a long line for safety, but there's no leash guidance. She knows exactly what she's doing. So we're just gonna head around the neighborhood and use these commands very much how they'll be used in a real life setting at home. Roxy back there giving us some rough, so we're gonna use our off-leash healing skills. Come, girl. So I'm gonna keep her in heel, even off leash with this e-collar, with a dog barking at us, okay? So you see Roxy there. You see Miss Palmer. Click on the e-collar. Brings you right back with me. That was our first pass. Let's do it again. So you can see, anytime she became disconnected, I click on the e-collar and it brings us right back to me. Okay. There's a click on the e-collar right there. And you guys can't see it, but this doggy behind the fence is going quite crazy. So that's real life though. That's real life. Things are gonna happen like that where you're gonna walk by dogs that are out of control, and you gotta make sure that your training still holds up in situations like that. Good training does. All right guys, running into all sorts of good opportunities here today. I've got Miss Palmer in a downstay. We got a bunch of dogs kind of barking at us, so. If you look, coming from that door there, and she really wanted to engage with them, but when she does try to engage with them, I click on the e-collar here to bring her back into focus into her downstay. Come. Heel. Good. And we're gonna continue right on past this house. This is what we're doing today, guys. We're going all around the neighborhood, just finding situations that might be difficult for her to pay attention. You know, some situations that are a little overstimulating. And then I can teach her to tune all that out and to pay attention to me, the handler, because I have all the answers for her. Some direction changes. Step to the side. So wherever I go, she's following me. Doesn't matter if I'm doing circles, if I'm stepping to the side, if I'm speeding up or slowing down. She's following me because that's her job. And what my job is as the handler is to correct for when she's not doing her job. Meaning, if she gets disengaged with me and starts looking around too much and preoccupied with other things going on, I correct to bring her back to focus on the job at hand, which is healing right next to me. If her position's off, like she's too far behind, too far forward, too far to the side, then I can correct on the e-collar to get her back into the proper position. But the idea is, click right there. I just did a click right there because she was lagging a little bit, and you can see she knows where to be. The idea is that I'm holding her accountable to be working, right? And if she's working, things feel really smooth because she is paying attention to me. I'm not paying attention to her as much, right? That's the difference. I'm not sitting here micromanaging her. I'm expecting her to do her job, and if she stops doing her job, I correct her so she comes back and does what I'm asking of her. And that's when a dog is reliable in all sorts of environments. The part that most people miss is they focus too much on the command and less on the dog's state of mind. Down. Good girl. The dog's state of mind is what's going to determine whether or not they perform the command properly, right? So if a dog's calm and respectful, they're gonna perform the command calmly, politely, respectfully. If a dog's state of mind is amped up, aroused, overstimulated, frustrated, well, the way they perform the command is going to be subpar, to say the least. So we focus heavily on where the dog is upstairs. If I'm walking the dog and they're in heel, but their mind is kind of all over the place, a correction is required to get the dog back with me, relaxed, in the proper state of mind to perform the way that I would desire. Nice and relaxed and calm and respectful. I hope this was helpful to some degree. Remember, if your dog knows these commands, make sure you're focused on the state of mind. And the way we get the calm, respectful state of mind is by correcting every other state of mind. Yes, the silly state of mind needs to be corrected when your dog's in a heel command, or any command for that matter. Yes, the excited, overstimulated state of mind has to be corrected. Why? Because our dogs need to be calm and compliant when they're doing our commands.